It is time for another YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games today. We are back in Minecraft in my solo survival world building my mega project. It is Friday night, and I hope you are excited for a fun-filled weekend. And we're going to start it off with this Minecraft stream. Welcome, everybody, and here we go. Our phrase of the day is educate your friends on anti-racism. I swear, these are becoming more and more woke. These phrases, these change every day on Minecraft. They have a new phrase. But this sounds like social justice warrior nonsense. Why do I have to learn about anti-racism when I log into Minecraft? Are you kidding me? I feel like this is the second time this has happened this week that with a woke phrase on here. It's like it's making me grumpy when I log into Minecraft that I have to be preached to about something. Well, just to start off with, you might notice my happy ghast is moving kind of fast. He's zooming. Look at this guy. He's just zooming. I did a little bit of Minecraft magic. And I used kind of a cheat code where you can tell mobs to you can assign a certain mob a different speed, and so I sped up I increased the speed of my flying ghast because I'm going to use him today, and we're going to fly him around. Happy ghasts are normally like super slow. They're almost so slow that they're almost like worthless to use. But yeah, so I sped them up because we're gonna fly like long distances today, and I don't want to just like sit here with you guys and just be like plodding along and plodding along when we could be zooming. We're gonna be zooming around on my happy gas. So that's why if it looks like he's full of caffeine, that's what happened. I used a little bit of a cheat code, Minecraft magic, to make my happy ghast super speedy. I'll show you guys the code later on because I'm gonna turn it off later on, but for right now we need it. All right, well, let's get organized because I want to do some more villager stuff today. A couple of streams ago, I did some stuff with villagers. And I want to go back and revisit some of that stuff that we did. So let's run back over to my house. I'll hop in my boat here. I'm turning up my volume because I can't hear anything. There we go. Can you hear my footsteps now? Yeah, so I'm just going to organize my stuff a little bit. We need to get, while we're here, I have this, if you're wondering what this is, I walk past this all the time. This is my diary. And I can actually, I like to I write down like coordinates of important stuff. Like this is my end portal. Here's some end cities in the end. This is actually my second diary. I filled the first one up, so I'm already in my second one. Let's add some entries in here. I haven't done, what? Is this right? I haven't put an entry in here since last year. Restarted the iron farm. You know what? I think this is when I started working on my mega project. Has it been a year? I think I might have been working on this for like a year. That's crazy. All right, well, let's write in here a little bit. We're going to add a new entry to, let's see, what did we do? I think we did the Blaze Farm. Let me write in here the Blaze Farm. Completed Blaze Farm, because that's a significant thing. I would say something else to put in here is, hold on a second. I wrote down a note for myself. Oh, did it not save? Wait, what? Oh, it didn't save what I just put in. Okay, 2:10:26 completed Blaze Farm. And then I think it wasn't yesterday, it was 2 days ago, we found the trial chamber. Trial chamber, and that's at coordinates 814, 1700. Yeah, so whenever I want to find the trial chambers again, I could just, pull up these coordinates and be like, oh, yeah, that's where it's at. Done. Yeah, so 2 new entries. I can't believe I haven't put an entry in since last year. Actually, let's go back. Okay, we're going to put this back here for a second. Where's my first diary? No, it's not that. This is my first diary. So my first entry was on 9/8/23. That's how long I've been playing on this world. That's a long time. What? That's crazy. So this one, see, this has 21 pages of just like different random stuff. Yes, it's almost 3 years, and more like 2.5 years that I've been playing on this world. That's crazy. Yeah, that's why it's cool to like keep stuff like this. Keep like books and like write notes and stuff in your world, because you can like then just like pick them up and remember, what you've been working on. Anyway, I'm gonna need another lectern. Oh, I don't have a lectern. Do I have books? I think I have books outside. How do I make a lectern? Bookshelf and slabs. I think I have a bookshelf. I do have a bookshelf. But I think I'd like to create some new ones. Yeah, let's create some new ones. Let's just grab some slabs. I got a bunch of slabs here. Let's go grab some books. We'll make some bookshelves. Oh, Patience is in chat. Hey, Patience. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Where's all my books? Do I not have any books in here? I must not. Okay, well, we're going to have to make some books. That is not a problem. How do I make a book? Book is leather and paper. Well, we do have a lot of paper. And then the bookshelf is 3 books. We're going to have to make so much stuff. Okay, how much paper do I have here? 15 stacks. I mean, we can make a lot of paper because we have a bunch of sugar cane. Let's make some paper here. Patience says, crafting is fun. I agree. Okay, lots of paper. Let's go get some... Let's go get some leather. We're going to need some wheat, though. We'll bring a stack of wheat with us. And we're going to get some leather. This is my lovely backup wheat field back here. All right, how did I get into here? Do I have an entryway? I do, right here. Okay, don't come out, guys. Nope, don't come out. Don't come out. Don't go. Don't. Whew, okay. That was sketchy. All right, now I'm in here with all these cows. Let's do a little bit of slaughtering. Hiya, 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 hiya. Patience says, do you have any horses? I actually don't have any horses. No, that's not true. I do have horses. They're over there. See those horses off in the distance? So I do have some horses. I forgot that I had them though, because I've always been planning on building like a stable over this direction. That's always been in my plans, and I just haven't like really gotten to it yet. Hiya, hiya. Oh, these poor cows. You know, the ones that are... No way. I set the cows on fire, and it turned them into steak. Normally, the cows give you raw meat, but they didn't give me raw meat. They gave me cooked steak. That's so nice. Okay, well, I killed a ton of the cows. We're going to breed whatever's left, and they're going to make more babies that will hopefully turn into more cows. Here you go, cows. Here you go. Gift Gamer is in chat saying, hey, how are you doing? Long time no see. I used to watch you every day years ago. Well, welcome back to the stream, man. Did you change your name? Did you used to be named something else? I don't remember Mento HD. Patience says, I've always wanted a racetrack to race my daughters. Oh, you mean for horses? You know, that would be fun to build in Minecraft. Like a horse racetrack, that would be fun. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, these are my horses over here. Oh, shoot! It's nighttime. We need to go to sleep. Gift Gaming. You know what? I remember you. I remember everybody who stops by the stream. Patience says, yeah, each horse is different. Mentor says, Gift Gamer. Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome back. Yeah, I haven't streamed in like months, like in a while. And then just like a week ago, I started daily streaming again. So I've been daily streaming every day for about a week. And we're just going to keep it up because I'm loving it so much. I've missed it. I probably, just to give you a heads up, I probably won't stream on Sunday just because my Sunday is kind of hectic. I've been like, most Sundays I've been spending time with my family, just like hanging out with my family. And so like I haven't been at home, which makes it kind of hard to stream. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Sunday, but all the other days I've been streaming, which has been great. Mento says, you even did a stream where I joined the one building realm you used to play on. I remember that. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, so there was we had like a creative world. Is that the one where it was a university? We were building like a university or something? Yeah, like ZDG University. That was fun. We had some pretty cool builds in there. Patience says, actually, an obstacle course for horses would be interesting too, along with the racetrack. Mento says, yeah, that's the one. So to go back over here to the horses, yeah, I even have a skeleton horse. See my skeleton horse right there? None of my horses are that good. You usually want like a horse that's like fast or like a good jumper or something. None of my horses are all that great. But I haven't spent too much time on trying to get a good horse. I wanted to build a stable out here first before I spent too much time on dealing with horse stuff. Patient says some horses are better at climbing, etc. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we're getting books. Okay, so we got all of this leather. We have all of this paper. So we should be able to just make ourselves some books. I think it was 1 leather to 3 pieces of paper. And I think we're just going to make a bunch of books because we're going to need a bunch of them. Yeah, a full stack. We made a full stack. And then I need to make bookshelves. I'm going to need blocks of wood. So let's head back down here because I forgot to get those. Patient says, a racetrack would be kind of challenging for sure. Minto says, do you still build on that building realm? No, I don't. I have it saved somewhere, but I don't know where it is anymore. Okay, let's grab out a full half stack of this. We can make 5 bookshelves. I really just want 2. We'll make 2 bookshelves, and then we want to make lecterns. We'll make 2 lecterns. We'll just put these guys back. And wow, that used a full stack of leather. We'll keep the rest of the leather in here for safekeeping. Let's put the wheat back upstairs. Okay, so, wow, I got lots of food now. I don't need all of this on me right this second, so I'm going to just store some of this in here. Yeah, normally raw beef is what they give you, but since my sword has flame on it, it automatically cooked the raw beef into steak. That is so cool. What kind of door is this? Oak door? We're going to leave the door. Nope. Oh, there's a skeleton right there. He's peeking in my windows. What a creep. I got a creepy skeleton outside. Trying to peek in at me. You put the doors in there. Don't really need doors. I would like some more boats. I feel like that would be a good call. Yeah, let's make ourselves another boat. And then we should probably bring some leads. Patient said, I used to have a server for Minecraft and I played with my kids, even built an XP bank to download B4 battling. Nice. Yeah, I don't have a really great XP farm on this world. That's definitely something I want to do in the future. Where are my leads? Oh, here they are. I'll bring 4. I don't know how many I'm going to need. I should also bring fence gates would probably be smart. I got a bunch of them here, so I'll bring a bunch of fence gates. Well, I probably don't need that many. What else should I bring? Oh, emeralds. We're going to need emeralds. We'll just bring all of them. We probably don't need all this scaffolding. We'll bring just a little bit of it, but we will replace the scaffolding with dirt. It's always handy to have a bunch of dirt in your inventory, just in case you need it. All right. So now it's time for our adventure. Okay, so you might notice my happy ghast is moving kind of fast. I used a little bit of Minecraft magic to make him go super fast, so he is zooming. We got a zooming happy ghast. Yeah, normally they just move like super slow, so I just like use some trickery just to make him go fast. I'll probably change him back after this stream, but for right now, he's going to be kind of useful. So let's get him to come over here. Come on, guy. Come on. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Ha-ha! All right. Look at how fast he is. He's so fast. It's kind of crazy. I love the happy ghasts. They're like one of the best additions to Minecraft they've done in a long time. I think they're just so great. Patience says, how long have you played in this world? We just looked at it. I started on this world on September 2023. So it's been a long time. All right, so we're going to head over this direction. Look at how fast we're going. Isn't this crazy? I think this is even faster than how I fly with an elytra. All right, do you remember this? We were over at this village the other day. And I'm just going to hop off my happy ghast right over here. And these guys will just, wherever you get off of them, they'll just kind of fly around within a circular area of wherever you get off of them. So he'll just bob up and down around this whole area. I needed him over here because we're going to actually move the villagers today. So if you remember, last time we were here, I created a villager breeder in this village here. And so we were breeding up villagers in here. This is very ghetto looking. I realize that. But they're in there. And we created our first villager over here. Is he in here still? I can't see him. Oh, there he is. There he is. I caught a glimpse of him. Yeah, he's our feather falling villager. Hey, mister. Oh, I can even reach him. Yeah, feather falling 3. What a cool guy. So the other villager that I wanted to get, do I have a bet on me? I don't have a bed on me. Yikes, I gotta go find a bed really quick. Is there one in here? No, there's not. Where is there a bed? There's one. The other villager I want to get is a protection villager. And I'm sure you guys know this, but some people may not. In this game, enchantments are really useful. So you can see whenever I hover over any of my equipment, I got all these different enchantments on it. Enchantments make such a huge difference in this game. Like, they're very overpowered. You definitely want to like get as many good enchantments as you want. And I've spent some time getting some good enchantments, but I could get even better ones that would just make my life so much easier. So yeah, that's why I'm building the mega project to make a villager trading hall, to trade with villagers, to get better enchantments on my armor, just to make my life so much better in this game. That's what we've been working on, really. So I want to go back to these villagers and hopefully get even better enchantments. And the most important enchantment that you can get, well, is probably mending. I already have mending, unbreaking, and then this guy over here is feather falling. Those are 3 of the most important ones you want. The next one, the next important one that I want to get is protection. So we tried to get that last time and we didn't get it. Well, we got protection 1, which is kind of garbage. We want a higher level protection. So that's what I'm going to try and get today. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is make sure that we don't let anybody out. And look at all these villagers. Look at all these villagers. Oh, you know what? I could probably trap this guy in here. This would be perfect. No, 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 no. Stay in there. Stay in there. Stay in there. Woo. Okay. Yeah, if we get this guy by himself, that's kind of great. Because we can just cycle through trades with this guy and see if he becomes anything. Bane of Arthropods 5. That's really good. That means he's good at killing spiders, but that's not really what we want. All right, so this is what we did last time. We're just going to have to... We're doing this again. We're cycling through all these trades until we can get ourselves protection. It's a whole lot of nothing. Yikes. Respiration. Nope. Multi-shot. That's pretty good. But I'm not taking anything, I don't care what it is, until we get protection. No, don't go outside. Aqua Infinity. Nope. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring a bed. We're going to have to go outside and get a bed unless we can get protection before nighttime. Patience says, I was AFK. Did I miss years? Nope, we're just doing this stuff. Unbreaking 1. Bookshelf. Nothing. Oh my goodness. I actually did something pretty fun today. I got myself a new suit. And it's my first suit. And, you know, I mean, I wear suits a lot as an accountant and, you know, businessman. I wear suits a lot. But this is my first time I've gotten a suit that was completely tailor-made. And I've been saving up for it for a while. I mean, it's kind of expensive. It's actually not that much more expensive than buying a suit off the rack. I'm kind of surprised I haven't done it before now. Oop. Aqua Infinity? Shoot, not what I want. Yeah, but I just found a local tailor who made a suit completely, you know, that just completely fits the measurements of my body. I am shocked at what a difference it makes. It looks so much better than my other suits. Yeah, so it was definitely an investment. I've been saving up for it for a while, but I wanted to do it because, you know, I'm involved in all these court cases. I have a bunch of court cases coming out, and I wanted to, you know, look professional when I go into court. Because I'm going to go into court with, like, all these high-powered lawyers. And, you know, they all have, like, fancy suits or whatever. I don't have any fancy suit. So, yeah, I'm involved in all these court cases where I'm a whistleblower. And, you know, if I'm going to get up there on the witness stand and explain what I found as a whistleblower, I want to be up there in a nice-looking suit. So anyway, I've been, like, saving for months to, like, get this suit, and I finally went and got it, and I'm so happy with it. Like, it's a power suit for sure. For sure. So anyway, that was my exciting thing for the day. Patient says, how long have you been playing in this world? Yeah, we talked about that earlier. I started playing in September 2023. Fortune, not what I want. Patient says it is nice to look nice. I agree. Quick charge, that's a good one. Come on, come on. Fire aspect 2. Nope. Impaling. There's even a bunch of new enchantments that have been added lately that I actually don't even understand what they are. Yeah, I've been having a hard time keeping up with all of the updates. They've had a lot of updates recently. Luck of the C3. Oof, I like this one. That's for fishing. But we need to stay focused. Aqua Infinity. Not what we want. Sweeping Edge, 3. What do I have? Oh, I don't even have Sweeping Edge 3. That would be so good to have on my sword. Sweeping Edge 3 is good, but nope, we gotta stay focused. I have a one-track mind. Power 1, nope. Feather Falling 2, nope, we already have Feather Falling 3. Nothing. Riptide? No, thank you. Impaling 2. Infinity. Again, this is a great one that I would love to get. But we're going to pass. Infinity is the one that allows you, if you have infinity on your bow, that means that you can shoot arrows forever. Like you'll never run out of arrows. So that's obviously like a great one to have. Impaling 5. That's a great one. Patient says, love infinity on the bow. Is it nighttime? Oh, it's nighttime. He's going to stop wanting to do trades. Okay, I'm going to have to go out and find myself... Find myself my bed. Okay, I'm going to take this with me this time. Oh, I didn't pick it up? Am I full with inventory? What do I have in here? Okay, hold on. Let's throw some of this stuff into here. Oh, I did have a bed. What? I had a bed. I didn't have to leave. That's so obnoxious. All right, I had a bed. I'm just going to leave this bed here then. Yeah. Oh, because the bed was in the shulker box. That's why I didn't see it. Let me keep the bed out in case I need it. Ugh, what a waste of my time. Okay, we're just going to hop back up down into this building right here. Okay, what do you have for me now? Nothing. Of course. We should take bets on how long this is going to take. How long do you guys think? Patience says 3 or more times. No way. Feather falling 4. No way. Ah. Okay, so the other villager we got has feather falling 3. And this is even better, feather falling 4. And I know I said I was not going to do anything until we got protection. But this is just too good. But this, if we got this, this would mean the other villager is worthless. But we have to do it. We have to do it. Feather falling 4. Here we go. This is our new feather falling villager. Oh, that is great. That is great. All right. Well, let's do this. Okay, he's there for safekeeping. You, sir, are now worthless. Oh, I don't think I can kill him. I can't kill him because then that will make the other villagers mad. Oh, I was going to come in here and just swing my sword and kill him, but I can't kill him because if you kill the villagers, the other villagers get really upset. So we'll have to get rid of the villagers some other way. Well, Patience, you know what? You were close. 3 more times you said we would get something. And we got something. It just wasn't what I wanted. But I think, Patience, are you like a lucky person? Because like, how did you recognize that we were going to get something? Okay, maybe I can get someone to come up here. Can I get someone to come up to like this as a workstation? Yeah, this guy's coming. This guy's coming. Yeah. All right, so he wants to work for us. Flame, that's a great one to have too. Patient says, I know it takes planning. Very lucky, question mark? You know, like lucky at like gambling, I guess. Because you said three more times and like we got it like right when you said that. now we got to start all over again with this guy. But feather falling 4 is the best feather falling. Mending, not what we want. 2 mendings in a row. Oh my goodness, what are the odds of that? Punch. Patient says, lucky at guessing, not anything else, LOL. Oh, shoot. Wrong block. Looting 2, that one's pretty good. Oh, I hate when they give you nothing at all. It's just like a wasted roll. Piercing 4, that one's good. Man, now we're getting really unlucky. Luck of the C2. Patient says, okay, 5 more times. Okay, let's see. Let's count. Here's 1. Depth Strider, nope. Here's 2. Quick Charge, nope. Here's 3. Frostwalker, that's a good one. Here's 4. Thorns 3. Okay, this is the one. This has got to be it. Come on, come on. He's not even changing. He's not changing. Oh, there he goes. Multi-shot. Nope. Well, you weren't right this time, Patience. That was the big number 5. Maybe you spent your luck on the other one. But I you know what? I don't mind. Getting the highest level of feather falling is amazing. It's amazing. The patient says, "Oh dang." Flame. Now we're repeating ones that we got before. Quick Charge. Sweeping Edge 3. Again, that's really good. I'd really love to have that one. Sharpness 4. Ooh, that one's good. I have Sharpness 5 on my sword right now. Sharpness 4 is pretty good. Riptide. Come on, it's almost nighttime. Come on. One more. Give me one more. Oh, I think he's done for the day. All right, let's get our bed out. Come on, let me sleep, man. There we go. All right, today is going to be the day. We're going to get ourselves protection armor. Nope. Unbreaking 3, that's a good one. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, so in the last world, the last Minecraft world I played on, like I said, I built a gigantic village trading hall in that world. And I had like all these different villagers with all these different enchantments. Another feather falling 4. Are you kidding me? We still have not gotten protection once. And we have 2 of the best feather falling 4 villagers. Although this is really expensive. The cost of your trades can vary from villager to villager. This is a really bad one. So I'm glad we didn't get this guy first. We got the other guy first. I think the other guy's trade was like 40 or something, which is so much better. But how annoying is that? Patience says, that's lucky. I guess that's lucky. We got him twice, but we don't really want it. But anyway, yeah, I built just a gigantic village trading hall before, and it takes a long time because you got to do this for every single trade that you're trying to get. But what I tried to do, what I did last time was I wasn't like focused on just one trade. It was like whenever I found, because I was going to do a ton of them. Whenever I found anything that was remotely good, I would keep it. And so I ended up with just like tons of villagers because I would just like keep all of these trades. But this one, I just want protection. That's all I want. We'll do the other ones later. Loyalty. Loyalty is a good one. Loyalty is with, you use it on tridents. Impaling 5, that's so good. Curse of Binding, that's a bad one. Don't want that. Fortune 3, another great one. JT's in chat saying, hey guys, just dropping in. Did not sleep well, so my schedule's off. Looks interesting. Yeah, we're doing villager stuff again. I'm trying to get protection. We got, JT, we got Feather Falling 4, which is better than the one we got last time, which was only Feather Falling 3. So now we have Feather Falling 4, which is amazing. Density 4. I think this is a really good one. This, I believe, is for the new item that came in the last update. It's like a giant hammer that you hit people with, like a giant hammer. And so density 4 is like, it makes it very strong. But I don't even have the hammer. So why would I waste my villager on getting this? That is a really good enchantment, though. JT says, oh, good, I remember. JT says, I need one of those, LOL. Projectile protection. Okay, so this is kind of protection, but it's not the protection we want. We want general protection. This is projectile protection. This only protects against projectiles. We want protection against everything. You can get, there's like various forms of protection. You can get like fire protection. You can get blast protection. Projectile protection is another one. I think those are the only 3. I think it's blast protection, fire protection, and projectile protection, and then regular protection. But we want the regular protection. Unbreaking. It's just like so rare. We're just not getting it at all. Power 4, that's good. Powers for bow and arrows to make your bow and arrows stronger. Aqua Infinity, that's pretty good. Piercing 3. Ooh, okay, so Fire Protection 3 is pretty good. I think 4 is the highest you can get. So 3 is pretty good, but again, I want the general protection, not the fire protection. Oh, but this is pretty good. Fire Protection 3. Because I could get, you put this on your armor, right? So if I got this and put it on all my pieces of armor, that would mean I would have really good protection against fire, which would be like really useful in the nether, when I go in the nether. But, yeah, we're going to pass. I'm going to stay focused. Hopefully it pays off. Channeling, again, that's pretty good. That's for tridents. Feather falling 1. We don't need no more feather falling. Projectile protection 1. Not what we want, and level 1 is always garbage. Bane of Arthropods 5. That's the second time we've gotten that. Aqua Infinity. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give up for now. This guy, I'm going to give up for now. We're not having any kind of luck. It's just not working. So we're going to go out the roof here. I will come back. We will do more later, but not for right now. What I want to do is, since we got this really awesome villager, we're going to try and move him back to our mega project. So get ready. We have my super fast ghast. We're going to do some ghast zooming here. First thing I need to do is get this guy in a boat. So we're going to airlift him out of here. So let's get him in a boat. I can't even set this down. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Okay, get in the boat. Get in the boat. There's not that many places you can move in this room. Get in the boat. Why is he not coming in here? Are you serious? Oh, there he goes. Okay, finally. Okay. So now that he's in the boat, now we should be able to attach a lead to this boat. I'm not entirely sure I understand how this works, but yeah, so we attached a lead to the boat. Okay. Now we're on the roof. Where's the ghast? Where'd the ghast go? Oh, gosh. He scared me. Okay, come to me. Come to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, nope, nope. Come here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. Okay, now I should be able to just... Nope, 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 come back. No! Okay, come back, come back, come back, come back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 I got him. I got him. I got him. Oh, wait, no. Wait a second. Okay, how do I connect the lead to the boat then? My lead came off. Shoot, now it's like nighttime. Ah! This is not working out very well. Okay, hold on. There's a bed right here. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep, and we're going to try this again. Patience said that scared me. Yeah, it scared me too. Okay, there's supposed to be a way. I've never technically done this before, but there's supposed to be a way where you attach the lead to the boat and then attach the lead to the happy ghast. Let's open this all up just to make this a little bit easier. Okay, chop this all down. Chop this all down. Okay, we're going to try this again. So I think maybe... There's the lead here. Okay, so maybe we connect... Maybe we have to be on him to connect the lead? Okay, we'll be on him. No, it's not letting me connect the lead. Okay, there's the lead there. How do I get this guy to come over here? No, come back, come back. Okay, I have... I don't understand how this is happening. I have two leads. I have one connected to this guy and one connected to this guy. Do I have to connect... Okay, I have the lead connected to here. How do I connect the lead from here to the gas, though? What happens if I just ride him? JT says they're pretty big guys. Yeah, they are big guys. Come on, mister. Come back over here. Okay, I can't really see. Oh, we did it. We did. You can barely see, but the boat... Can you see? The boat is floating underneath the ghast. Yes! We did it! We did it! Jason says, I like your happy smiles, but I don't trust them. Okay, so it took a little bit of trial and error. But so now we have the ghast, we have a boat, we have the villager with feather falling 4, and now I can just fly him back to my mega project. Hopefully this works. He's bobbing around quite a bit. Okay, so what direction do we need to go? We need to go this direction. Let me just make sure he's still... Yeah, he's still below me. Okay. Hopefully this works. Oop. I think we went the wrong direction. We totally went the wrong direction. There's my house. Patient says, yes! JT says, amazing. Scary. Okay, so now we're at my house. Let me just make sure I still have him. Yep, he's still there. Okay, let's keep going. Hopefully, I'm just worried that the leads are going to break somehow and he'll fall into the ocean. Then I won't be able to find him again. But look at how fast we're flying. There's the mega project. Looking pretty sweet. I think we could just fly through the wall here. Okay, do I still have him? I still have him. I still have him. Okay, now how am I going to get him to not run away? That is the question. Oh, no way. He's still connected. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's awesome. How awesome is this? I can't believe it. So we got our new villager. We got our happy ghast. We brought him back over here. And we have our first villager in our trading hall. Oh, very cool. All right. Well, we'll have to set up a little place for him next time in tomorrow's stream. JT says, "Yay!" All right, I'm going to end the stream off here. I think we had one success, and we're going to leave it at that. We still have to have protection armor, but we'll get it later. All right, everybody have a really great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Remember, I probably won't do a stream on Sunday, but I'll be back again tomorrow for the Saturday stream. Then there probably won't be a stream on Sunday, and then I'll be back on Monday. So that's going to be it for me. Everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.